plethora of options.
Where do you find ginger?
Oh, somewhere over there. Ginger root. It's out.
What do we do?
Right?
Should we move to the spices?
We shall.
Do you have the things you need from this section?
Yes, unless saffron is over here. It's a spice.
Nah, it's fine. That's fine.
Again, I struggle. Just looking at my toilet paper. Which one do I get?
I have coconut milk up here. I need thin and thick though.
How can you tell?
This is cream. Maybe that's like a thick one. Right? And then just normal milk. Chilies? Yeah. Okay. I just need curry leaves, cinnamon, cardamoms, and black pepper. Talk about all the things that we needed to substitute.
All your stuff is gone, Katie.
Everything that we need. I found it. Cardamom.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh God. Oh.
Yeah, it's expensive.
We need to find it cheaper. Oh, this is alphabetized. That's so helpful. So they don't. Because CA, right? No, it's not. It's not. I'm so confused. It's like soy sauce and soy sauce are the same thing.
You ever need it?
$14. Wow. This is.
What's $14?
Really and look, it's so little. What's in there? There's like nothing in there.
Yeah.
Check out that. Dairy cream. Good stuff. Yeah. Lots of powders and stuff like that instead of like the real things. Maybe your beef cheddar soup right there.
Well, it just shows how the United States can offer this culture.
USA needs to step it up. The diaspora, yo. There's a lot.
Does it look like
there's more liquid in there than there was before we get to the rest? Okay, we're gonna put it. That is so nasty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even know how much I was supposed to add.
Was how much?
$15.
Worth it. Just kidding. Okay, so for our appetizer, we have some cottage cheese and some chili powder and some sesame seeds and soy sauce, and it's kind of an interesting blend of spices. And we're gonna do our main dish, which is a potato stew, and it's a sweeter stew. It has a lot of coconut milk in it, potatoes, and lots of different spices like garlic and
the one that we spent a lot of money on.
$50 on.
Pepper and cinnamon and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, we're going to try the appetizer first. And we'll see how we like it.
Someone got stuck in my throat. Ah!
You know what? It's not that bad. I don't know what it reminds me of. But it's not that bad. What does this remind me of?
Wow. Who'd have thought that, like, cottage cheese and soy sauce, like,
Would create this.
but there's like an explosion of flavors because like I get the soy sauce and then I get the sesame like right after it. Then I get like the onions. I don't know. It's so interesting.
This really isn't that bad. It tastes like something I had here. I don't know what it is though.
I don't know.
It's actually
Typically they put this on like rice or like another breading of some sort.
We figured out that this tastes like enchiladas. Just thought you should know. Thank you.
Interesting.
Oh
No, it's just you try it.
Oh no.
no! Oh.
Maybe I had some just enchiladas left over on my spoon.
I put too much coconut milk in it. There's like no spice. It's just like coconut milk.
I'm just drinking sweet potato coconut milk.
I actually like it.
That's good.
Like the coconut milk reminds me of the yellow curry I always make, so it's like nice.
Good. It's not that bad. I just think it was supposed to have a little bit more flavor, a little more spice.
Going from like the appetizer, which was like kind of like more spicy, and then going to the potato, it just is like taste bud shock, like from like hot and spicy to like sweet.
I accidentally put too much milk in it. I think it drowned out the flavor of the spices.
So yeah, this is the mango shrimp band, I think. I think that's the name. Probably just butchered that. Don't be mad. It's yogurt, mango puree, saffron, which is expensive for a little bit. Really mad.
Still
obviously.
healing from that one.
And then on top of it is going to be mango pieces. Usually there's like pistachios and almonds added to it, but we have an allergy here, so we had to cut that out. And I think there's chamomile? Is that what it is?
I don't know how to say that spice.
We had to cut some ties with this because really it's supposed to be like, the yogurt's supposed to be hung for 6 hours or overnight. And then it's supposed to be chilled for an hour, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's okay. It was definitely an Indian dessert.
Wow,
It's not bad.
I like that.
It's just you can taste like the
10
know,
strands
spices?
of
Yeah.
like, expensiveness.
yeah, those spices that just give it that flavor.
Wow.
They definitely taste like how they smell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the process has come to an end, so we just wanted to reflect on it and tell you our experience with it and what we thought, and maybe, what we liked and what we would do again if we did in the future.
So we started this adventure at 6 o'clock today, and then we did a little bit of research on different recipes that we liked, and also thought that were like feasible for Muncie, Indiana. And then we road tripped to Meyer. Spent about, I don't know, an hour-ish, 45 minutes in store. Found majority of the items we needed. Only ended up spending $69.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there were a couple of things that were super expensive. What was super expensive?
Saffron.
Saffron. Saffron is super
$15.
expensive.
Yeah, we got like this much of it.
Yes, $15.
And then we got back here to start food prep about 7:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then cooking took a while. Like, a while. And then like an hour and 15. And then we just ate a really good feast.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely helped that we were all working on like separate things at the same time.
Yeah.
Saved a lot of time. Probably would have been best if we like at least found the dessert beforehand, because that actually should have taken like a day.
We cut the process short.
Yeah. This is good though.
Yeah. I think that Meyer did a pretty good job of providing the things that we would need. There were just like a few things like ginger and a few of the spices or things that I needed like in whole, like the whole leaves of curry instead of just like curry powder, and they didn't provide that. So we were told that Meyer had like a good selection, and I think they did. It was just little things here and there where it was just like, it was altered a little bit, and I think maybe affected the flavor a little bit. Not entirely sure though. But overall, I think we were able to find what we needed fairly quickly and fairly easily. So, yeah, that was encouraging to know that we in Muncie provide things that you need to make Indian dishes. So, yeah.
The cooking process was super interesting for me because it's like, okay, I'm adding cottage cheese and soy sauce. Like, these things are not things that we would think our palate would enjoy. But it ended up turning out to be actually quite good. And I think for me, I had to like, you know, break some boundaries of like, okay, this is what the directions say. I'm going to try and stay as true as I can to them, to be authentically Indian as I can, to try to make this meal, you know, best that I can make it. And that was kind of weird for me because I'm like, okay, I know those don't go together, but I'm trusting that it will taste good. So that was kind of an interesting experience for me, you know, adding all these ingredients into my frying pan, like second guessing everything I'm putting in here. But it had a really cool ending part.
Yeah, going like off of that, it was like, I hate cottage cheese and I hate like a few of the other ingredients we had to use. I'm not even really that big of a fan of yogurt, but it was just like to try it, and it turned out like really good, especially mixed with the other spices and other stuff. So yeah, I feel like at least I would definitely make this stuff again. So
Yeah. I enjoyed the appetizer. I think I would make that again, and the dessert. If I made mine again, I would do it right. And instead of adding a lot of extra coconut milk on accident, kind of drowned the flavor. But the other two dishes were really good. So.
Definitely a do-over for a lot of them.
Yeah.
yeah, especially the appetizer and the stew like mixed together, like that was actually really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it added a lot of flavor. But that helped. Yeah. I think this was a fun experience to kind of just see what the process would be like to go find food that you would need to make a dish like this, and then the process of actually making it. And yeah, it was really fun, and it was really interesting to kind of like go into Meyer like not knowing where things were, and like being like, these are here. Like every time I come to Meyer, these items are here, but I'm never looking for them. Yeah, it was really cool.
How do you feel about this? Yep, me too.